Hey guys, welcome to the Stack Deck, and today we are opening up an Elestrals starter deck. This is, I'm guessing, the Hydrake starter deck, or the Penterror starter deck. So these starter decks are a little bit different. This is the list of cards in it. So apparently, there are like rare cards, right, that are kind of like Starlights or whatever they want to call it. But basically, they're shiny Pokemon. So it is a shiny version of a normal card. And those are kind of thrown out everywhere. So an example of this, here is a normal Terratlas. So there's a normal Terratlas, and here is a other Terratlas. And you can see the symbol up here, and that is what kind of differs it other than the color on the card. And these cards will also be hollow. There's about 10,000 of each one randomly in the Elestral booster packs, starter decks, and so on. So this is an example of what one would look like. And yes, starter decks are an example of where you can get them. However, while there's 10,000 of other creatures, there's 10 of this creature in total. And there are 2 monsters, or whatever you want to call them, Elestrals, who have not been, I guess, found according to A-Drive. But that's also according to A-Drive's channel, where it kind of became a clickbait, YouTube channel for Elestrals. Now, he does have these seals right here that remind me of the Skylanders. This is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tape on this top one. I already took it out of the plastic. If you need to know exactly what I mean, they came in like plastic wrapped. So I just took those out. Now I can say, the way they have the sticker on there is a little annoying. You can see kind of how it cut. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what we get. Oh shit, I didn't even know this. We get a dice. So this is a D20, it looks like. Yeah. I like this. And it's fucking blue. That's cool. We got the deck right there. The Penterror. We got a how to play guide. So just like old school Pokemon. Maybe they come with play guide still. Even the inside of the box actually has its own art. It's like a shadow version of the creature. That's pretty cool. It's almost like if you look in there, the art kind of continues. It's almost if you could like take it apart and make it into its own like backing, like on the bookshelf kind of thing. Which I'm not going to do because I'm going to keep this as the deck box for now. But that would be a cool way to do it. I was not expecting a dice. I completely forgot that was something that he listed that they came with. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Man, whatever. These cards might not be the best quality. But dang, the plastic that he put on the booster packs and the plastic he put around these things are freaking strong. Okay, so we got a Penterror, and that is our deck topper, or our deck card, the important one. Then we got 3 Hydrakes, so that's pretty cool. And then we got 2 Twindras, sweet. We got a Arrowmare, and we got that times 2. We got 2 Glidestales. We got 2 P-Gusts. Here we got 2 Exaltires. We got 2 Sorlets. Little piggy. We got 1 Astro Rabbit. We got 2 Boom Bats. We got 2 Electrics. We got 2 Veritaquas. Here's a Nectar of the Gods. We got 2 Ambrosias. Looks like it's just a dragon fruit. We got 2 Resting on Your Laurels. Alright. We got a Circle of the Sky. I'm going to restack this real quick because it is getting a little bit of a mess. We have 2 Aeoluses. We got 2 Island of Aeolia. We got 2 Bag of Winds. We got 2 Tornadoes. That dude looks like he caused it. Fucking up to no good for a butterfly. Got a Thunderstorm. We got 2 Tsunamis. Damn, this is just the fucking environmental destruction deck. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Lycorises. Okay, so I guess it's 5 of the normal creatures, but these are spirits. So spirits are just the energy or the mana pool of Elestrals. So I guess you can have as many as you want. And we got Zaptor times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. We got Leviathan. See, this one does not have that white shit going across the screen like the shiny version did. Alright, so we got Leviathan times 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then we got the actual phases. Okay, so this one is draw phase, main phase, to cast an Elestral, to ascend Elestral, which I believe is like evolving them, or digi-evolving, to declare battle, and this is their Elestral's is attack, their Elestral's defense, and so on. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And then that is the Penterror starter deck. I really like the art. It looks really cool. I'll have to still test and play and see what I think of these cards. But so far, man, I love the art. The reason I play, I don't even like really play Pokemon. I know how to though. But the reason I get cards like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is for the art. Like that is the main reason. Because they look so cool. Especially Pokemon. Like it took so long for me to learn how to play Pokemon on the trading card game. But Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! But you know, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! The art is cool, but it's not as like collectible for the main part. And you can see that by the decks that I actually run in Yu-Gi-Oh! So in Yu-Gi-Oh! My main deck is Familiar Possessed, and it is a beatdown strategy, while I also have Crystal Beasts, and I also have, you know, Dark Magician Girls. But they're mostly because I like the art of the cards. And also, because of that, like, I'll run Fluffles. And the decks that I run are pure builds. So it might have a couple cards that don't belong in that archetype, but most of them are in that archetype. And as far as like my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, I will keep them all Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I'll have Red Eyes cards that don't actually go into the deck. They'll be in the side deck. Because it just makes sense. Red Eyes Darkness Metal, Red Eyes Metal, Red Eyes Be Chick. I have those cards in the deck, in the side deck, just because I want them all together Same thing with Harpies. Like I also have Harpy Girl or Harpy's brother, which it's no longer Harpy's brother, but I have the Harpy's brother card. So I keep that in the side deck of a Harpy deck, just because I like the style and that's how I do it. But this is the deck for this. Let me know what your favorite Celestial starter deck was. And have you played yet? Are you enjoying the game? Let me know. Alright, I will see you all later. Deck out. Peace.